guys, so I thought I would quickly film the I Heart or I Love fall tag that's been going around. I know I'm a little bit late, or actually a lot late with doing this because now we're in November, but I figured it's still kind of the fall period, or autumn as we call it in the UK. So I thought I would quickly film it for you guys, and you may have noticed that hopefully the quality of this video is a lot better than when I normally upload. I did get a new camera, and if you follow me on Twitter you will know this is the Canon 600D, and it's a little SLR camera, so yeah, I'm still kind of playing around with it. So I'm sorry if like the colours or things aren't perfect in this video, but I'm just working through the instruction book. And also I'm actually thinking I'm getting ill, so I really want to try and film as many videos as I can, just in case I do get ill, because that will prevent me from filming. So I thought I would just get straight into the questions. Let me just pull them up. Okay, so the first question is your favourite fall or autumn lip product. I noticed that for this question a lot of people have picked kind of those deep plum berry reds, and I do really like them for fall, or autumn I should say, but I found that my favourite colour to actually go for is actually the colour I'm wearing at the moment, which is more of a kind of bronzy gold nude colour. I just think it's so pretty, especially for this time of year. It's just quite like metallic-y and gold and bronzy, and yeah, it's just really pretty. And it's the L'Oreal Colour Riche lipstick in number 116. I'm not really sure on the actual pronunciation of the name, but it's just this really pretty nude, as I said, kind of metallic gold colour. Really beautiful, actually for all year round, especially in the summer as well. But I do find myself kind of reaching for it more in the autumn, because I like to do kind of darker, kind of rich eyes, and then this kind of metallic lip. I think it's really pretty. The second question is your favourite fall nail polish, and I kind of cheated in this one because I've actually picked 3. Am I out of focus? I feel like I am, and I feel like the camera's slowly getting darker and darker. I may have to play around with this, so if you have any tips on kind of programming this camera, I was about to say computer, no, camera, I really appreciate it, because I have no idea what I'm doing with it. So yeah, I'm sorry if I kind of go a little bit out of focus in this, but I think for the most part it should be okay. Anyway, back to the question. Favourite autumn nail polish, yeah, I kind of cheated and I've actually picked 3, but they're all fairly similar, so I will save my absolute favourite till last. So the first one I have is the Sephora by OPI nail varnish. This is in the colour Metro Chic. It's just a really nice kind of matte but still creamy, like grey brown. It's just really nice and kind of simple. It's quite a nice like clean manicure if you want dark nails but don't want to go with black. It's quite nice. And then the next colour I have is a Nails Inc nail polish in the colour Almond Gate. And again, it's kind of that plummy pink, kind of, it's almost like a dusky plum pink. Really nice and simple on the nails again. But then my absolute favourite, and actually probably my favourite nail polish ever, is OPI's, I can never pronounce this. I mentioned it in a video once and everyone kept correcting me, but I still am not sure on how to say it. But it is the OPI Moving to Manitoba, I really don't know how to say it. I'm sure you guys will correct me again, but yeah, I just absolutely love this colour. It's just the perfect blend of kind of purple, brown and like gold bronze veining. Like, it's just beautiful. I just wear it non-stop. I love it. Number 3, favourite Starbucks fall drink. I would say this has always, without a doubt, been the gingerbread lattes. I was obsessed with them last year. I only discovered them last year actually, and literally I just couldn't get enough of them. I have just had my first gingerbread latte of the season, and actually I was a little bit disappointed with it. Mine was really strong and like too much, like really sickly. So I'm not sure if that's still going to be my favourite this year. I might have to switch it up and try some of the others. So I don't know, but I'll say for now it's the gingerbread latte. So question 4 is your favourite fall candle. Again, I've kind of cheated and picked 3, but one of them is pretty different to the others, so I figured I could have it. So the first one is this candle by Pecksniffs, and it is the Warm Amber and Patchouli candle. I've burnt this about halfway down already because I was burning this last year. I got this as a present from my friend Anna, and it is the most beautiful, as it kind of says in the description, warm scent. It's really, really nice, kind of perfumey. And I don't know, it's just really nice for those kind of colder nights when you want to just cuddle up and just have that. It's really nice. And it's got a good scent for it and everything like that. So I really like that one. And then I also have my probably all-time favourite candle, which is the Lily Flame Blush candle. I have mentioned this a lot. I absolutely love this candle, like, so much. If they did this in a perfume, I would so buy it, but they don't. But yeah, it's just the most beautiful candle, and I love the packaging as well. And so then the final candle, which is very, very different to those two. Those two are quite kind of musky and cologne-y and kind of woodsy scented. This one's very, very fresh. This is the Bergamot and Nettle candle. I'm not actually sure on the brand of this because I've lost the lid. Like most of my candles, I tend to kind of just take the lids off and then just lose them. But I will find out and put it in the description box. But this is just a really nice kind of fresh, kind of leafy, grassy scent. It sounds kind of weird, but it's got a hint of kind of cologne in it. They say it's got hints of spice. So it's really nice and warm, but still fresh. So yeah, that's another one. Next question is favourite fall scarf or accessory. This was pretty tricky because I don't actually have accessories specific to seasons. I don't really do that. I don't have the biggest collection of kind of accessories and clothing. I don't really have anything that's specific to autumn, but one of my accessories that I think looks really nice in the autumn months is my Michael Kors rose gold watch. I got this for my birthday and I just absolutely love it. I mean, I'll wear it all year round, obviously, but I think especially in autumn, the kind of rose gold tones, just kind of the warmer tones look really, really nice. So I will go with that. Right, what's the next question? Oh, okay. This question just says haunted house, haunted hayride, or haunted corn maze. And I think a lot of the British beauty people on YouTube have said that we don't actually have any of them in the UK, I don't think. So I can't really pick an answer. So I thought instead I would just change the question completely. I don't know. I thought I would change it to my favourite autumn fragrance. So I have two. Again, I don't know why, but none of my perfumes seem to have lids. Again, it's kind of like the candle thing. I just take the lids off and then, I don't know, I can never find them again. But anyway, the first fragrance is Calvin Klein Euphoria. I absolutely love this. In terms of describing the scent, I'm probably going to be awful at it, so I'll put a proper description below, but it's just very kind of woodsy, very spicy, really, really nice. And then the second one is a little bit more musky, and it's a Hollister fragrance, and again, I can't pronounce this to save my life, but I think it's the Malaya. I don't know, I'll write it down below anyway, along with a description of what it actually smells like. Next question is favourite Halloween movie. I don't really know. I love scary films so much, like, I love them so much. Although I did watch The Ring, and I literally couldn't sleep for like 2 years. My camera just cut out then for some really weird reason, so I hope I haven't lost any footage. I will be really mad if I have. But anyway, yeah, I was talking about The Ring. I watched that, and I don't know how old I was when I watched it. I think I was still quite young. But basically what happened was, the film was fine. I thought it was scary and stuff, but you know, I could handle it. So I thought, okay, that's fine, that's good. But then, stupidly, on my wardrobe was hanging some clip-on black hair extensions that I had just bought. And they were clipped onto the rail of my wardrobe, so quite high up, like onto the handles, sorry, not the rail, the handles of my wardrobe. So, being a bit sleepy, I look over and just see this long black hair in the corner of my room, and I freak out, and I literally was disturbed and couldn't watch that film. I don't think I've watched it since, all the way through, because I'm just, no, bad memories, bad memories. But as I said, yeah, I love scary films. I love all the Saw films. Well, obviously I don't love them because they're a bit messed up, but I think they're really entertaining, they're really clever. So I really like them. And then I also like the kind of more jokey scary films like Scream and Scary Movie and those kind of things. So I don't really have a favourite. yeah, I'll be happy with anything. Right, what is the next question? Your favourite candy to eat on Halloween? Don't have any specifics. I remember when I was a kid and I used to go trick-or-treating, I just loved the fact that I would have an endless supply of sweets. It was amazing. So no, I don't have any favourites at all. So question 9 is, what are you dressing up as for Halloween? Well, Halloween's actually already been, so what I dressed up as, I didn't really have much notice. I ended up going out just with some friends, but it was pretty like last minute. So all I did was kind of vampy makeup. I was originally going to go as a vampire, so I did kind of similar to my vampire Halloween tutorial from last year. I did that kind of makeup, and then I realised that I didn't have fake blood or vampire teeth. So then I kind of changed it, and I decided to do vampire like puncture bites on my neck. So I did all like bruising and stuff just with makeup, with like lip and cheek products. I like created some bruising along here, and then I drew in some fake kind of risen veins, so it looked like all of the veins had like come out. And then I did almost like 3D kind of puncture bites. You're meant to do it with PVA glue, but I just did mine with eyelash glue because I didn't have any PVA glue and I was in a bit of a rush. But yeah, I saw that idea from Claire Delice's YouTube channel. Sorry, I couldn't even think of the word then. Yeah, she did that like last year, the year before, and she did it on her wrist, and it was just incredible. So if I can find that video, I'll link it below because it's really cool. But yeah, that's what I did, and then I just put a bit of my friend's fake blood coming from it, and there you go. That's what I went as on Halloween. So basically someone who has been attacked / turned by a vampire. Yeah. The final question is, what is your favourite thing about... Who is beeping? Crazy neighbours. Yeah, what is your favourite thing about fall or autumn? Honestly, not a lot. I'm not a big autumn fan in terms of the weather. I think it's the months when it gets really, really cold and rainy. Well, especially in England, it rains so much in the autumn. Well, actually, it rains all the time. Scrap that. But yeah, I do really like when it's not raining, but when it's cold and crisp. I think this is a bit later on in autumn, when it's getting nearer to winter, where the leaves really, really start to drop and they're all kind of that burnt orange colour, and it's really cold but crisp and fresh. I like that, and you can kind of just curl up inside. Like, I love the fact that you can finally burn candles again, because that is something I just wait for all the time. And I love the fact that the Starbucks drinks come back, obviously. But yeah, that is everything. I hope that this video didn't keep going in and out of focus. I have a feeling it did a bit, but I will try and figure out how to work that out once I've finished reading the instruction manual, which is like 1,000,000 pages long. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. I will list all the questions below, but I'm sure most of you have probably already done this tag. But yeah, also if you have any requests for new videos for me to film, definitely leave them below. I have a whole book, which is right here. I will prove to you I'm getting organised. This is my organisation book, and I write absolutely everything down in here. Blog post ideas, video ideas, literally everything. So if you do have any requests, definitely either tweet me or just leave it in a video. And I will write it down in my little black book. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that, and I shall see you all soon.